YouTube send a notification then. No, brother. Give thanks and praise to the Most High, you know? Mm-hmm. Rise and shine and give Jah the glory. YouTube send a notification. Get out the dancehall story. People for you reach it, like the video. A whole conversation with the people. Them. Hey, Supersonic. Big up yourself every time, you know. Yeah, Timmy Francis up in a man. Passionate kid up same way, you know. Bless up people. A whole reason with the people them in the morning, yeah. Who is reaching? Pirate the King. Bless up, Pirate the King. Forward through. Blessings on top of blessings, you know. Yeah. May Jah be praised and his enemies be scattered, you know. Yeah. If I not Jah, you see me? Yeah. 3 things we have to focus on when we give love, you know. Love for mankind, love for Jah, love for nature. Them 3 things there. That are the Trinity. Jah, mankind, and nature. Mm-hmm. Briggy Mac. Big up yourself, my G. Cash rate. So basically still, you know, couple of things I want to talk about. I want to talk about the chart them and things, you see me? And I see on the chart them where Jashii and Skeng dominate. You see me? But this is not the first it happen. And more want to say something recently. A man bring a reasoning to me. Zine, and when I get that reasoning there from off of YouTube, from one next vlogger. So he said to me, say, if me feel like them artists are where I boss now, no matter how the Jashii and the Skeng, if me feel like them are gonna last longer than the last set of young artists them are boss. Like the Rygen King and the 6 them, Squash Chronicler, probably Daddy one Javelin too. You see me? That him ask me. Yeah man, Papi song of God, man. You see me? And as I said to him, my answer to that is, yo, we have to wait and see. But as I say, I know where him get that narrative from. It's a new narrative we have formed. And the narrative they build from the fact they said, them artists they big up Kartel. And them artists are where I come now big up Kartel. So is it that bigging up Kartel can slow down an artist's career? Bigging up Kartel can make an artist reach where them not reach. And my simple answer to that is no. At the end of the day, the most important thing to why an artist is consistent and himself. This thing where we align people career to Kartel and Alkaline or Movad or whatever. Listen, at the end of the day, you have to give people what they want. That is what happens at the end of the day. Them complex thinking and complex reasoning where people are other and say, no, you got big up Kartel. Yeah, we know say politics involved in the business. And people will not like this and people not support. But at the end of the day, if you not give people what them want, then it not go work, brother. That are the overall. So If you is a man and you there on an artist and your counsel if you tell him say, yo, you see if you really want to reach far, dog, don't pick up Kartel. If that a your counsel if you give an artist, then your counseling not worth nothing. If your counselor ever tell him, dog, don't pick up Alkaline, and you must make it. No, brother. The important thing for every artist is to give people what they want, manage your career properly, market your music properly, promote your music properly. Those are the keys for victory. Those are the keys to longevity. And even sometimes you do all of them, that it still might not work out because you have a thing named luck too. Some artists just, get what I say? So, for a man to ask me now if say if me feel like Skeng, them also go last longer. Brother Skeng, Jashii, them have to provide people with what them need, and the people them decide ultimately if them are going to work with them. You know, have nothing to do with no big up Kartel, no big up Alkaline. Brother, I no follow people, brother. Music no build around bigging up Kartel, or bigging up Alkaline, or bigging up Mofado, or bigging up Popcorn. You could have big up Kartel till you're weak. If you don't find no song with the people them like the people them now work with you. You could have big up Alkaline till you're weak. If you don't find no song with the people them like them now work with you. So nobody trick on no brother. The reason why Skeng them are going good and find them views and things is not the lack of bigging up or because them big up, make them are go on. That not have nothing to do with music, brother. That are the politics side of music. For a man say that it come like him and say music, the politics greater than the music. And it can't greater. When Skeng come and say intellectual murder people edition, it don't have nothing to do with because this song does bad and the song does work. When Cranium find girl policy, it never have nothing to do with if him pick up Alkaline or him like Kartel. When governor they find him song them, it never have nothing to do with it if him pick up Kartel or him like Alkaline. When Massacre find no big when song bad, all your enemy have to admit say song bad. All who no like you have to say, nah, tell a lie, dog. That song they bad. That's so you know you find bad song. So all you have to do is try to find a bad song there. So this thing when man I go say, yeah, compare them new artists, yeah. And I say because them not big up Kartel or Alkaline, them are gonna do better than Riding King and the sea. Nah, brother. Brother, a man have them choice. If a man like a artist, a man like artist. But as what I say, you could have like, yet. You have to put in the work, brother. And this is facts. And music, my reason we do know. And a shop talk, may I go. May I give a studio talk. If you not go into the studio and find them banging chorus there, find them banging hook there. Make sure your song produced properly. Make sure you have a bad visual behind it. Make sure you market and promote properly. Make sure you go through the proper channels. These are the things that we need to tell artists. And stop tell artists about Kartel and Movard and Popcorn. Artists need to find song. Artists need to get creative and find proper concepts where can make their music reach a place. And Alkaline, everything wanna try to center around Kartel and it is so fucking annoying, brother. Everything wanna try to center around Kartel and Alkaline. And it's in a political way. It's not like wanna try to say, yo, find some bad song like Kartel or some bad song like Alkaline or some bad song like Popcorn. That's just the politics part of it. I just the politics part, the versus him versus him. I'm understand so that a part of dancehall, brother, but the music a part too, you know. People actually listening to the music, you know. And some of the time now the conversation in YouTube, me I wonder why people not talk. It's always the politics side that people want to talk about. It's just good music people want to hear. Exactly, brother. People want to hear good music or people want to hear things where them can relate to. So if it's a bad man song and it sound tough, yeah, we like it. You see me? If it's a girl song and it sound tough, yeah, we like it. This thing about attaching brand and brother, una think about the music too complex, dog. Una think about the music too complex, brother. Una Jano. And you why now work out. This is true, the brain corrupt. Una can't manage the thinking thing, you know, the thinking process on a phone, no. I can't see it because one imagination bring to, I lead to it, I don't know we're good. We if you tell you them now say, yeah me I say no, give you some bad girl song no, cause them thing they missing out tight, you know. Give you some weed song no, some social commentary. Mix up the thing. Alright, yeah, sing that, take out the chorus, they give you some bad chorus. Now just focus on. It's just like critical. When critical come out, I'm not gonna stop saying because one of the biggest song critical find for this year. I don't know if him hear my advice or somebody hear my advice and tell him it end up go out there in the universe and him end up hear what go on. Or what. I don't know how it go. But brother, that was one of the things them when I say, brother, and that time there everybody I review critical song. You see how life funny? I tell the artists them stop follow vlogger. Stop follow bumbucklad vlogger. I can tell you why. When Critical are doing bad man song, enough of them are boost Critical, because what them are doing are try to boost Critical for clash Skillibeng. That time Critical are chop lyrics and a chop are going. Which song Critical find success with? Last time I watch ER charts, him have 2 songs on the Critical and it's not the song them where him a chop on or whatever. And the song was the truth has never been spoken of. It's like I never been poured. Brother, you have to can find catchy chorus, brother. Either you go use melody, or you go make it repetitive, like Skillibeng. Or you find something like. At that type, brother, at that you no need to tell artist dog. At that artist need to know, and that's why on my platform I keep it real and talk music, brother. I not talk politics. And that has always been different with my thing, brother. I not talk politics, bro. I talk music. Anytime you tune into a blind review of music, you matter. You know, you matter say, that man, if you stop big up that man, they like some big pussy girl, dog. I'm not turn the music and some little sharp things, some little thing, dog. Brother, if a man want come and big up Kartel, him big up Kartel, brother. If a man want to big up Alkaline, him big up Alkaline. If a man want to big up the two of them, him big up the two of them. If a man want to come and don't big up none of them, him don't big up none of them. But let me tell you something, you know what you have to do? You know what is not optional? Finding good music and finding relatable music. All of that things optional. But make sure you find good music. When the 6 them come in, them big up Kartel and them find it song and them still a find it song. So Chronicler, they don't Chronicler big up Kartel. You know, the Chronicler find how much is song on top of song. Song a stream, song a play, song at the number one, I go million fast, I do this. Song a stream, song a buy, everything. You know, see Squash, I get that. Depend chart, depend this, song a stream, song a buy, song they all about, song at, song they everywhere I play. I just that the one really thing no really dep on the level like what it did there. And Javelin I see it set speed. You see me? But I saw it go. Some I got still there, some now go there, some have to go work hard to get back there. And music that any genre, any timeline you check pass. I saw music still. You see me? And now if you do it who you big up and who you not big up, brother. It have to do the music where you find, brother. See Skillibeng, they don't Skillibeng come and say him learn everything from Vibes Kartel. You know see him a do song with Nicki Minaj, depend at 100. You know see him get nominated for Mobo. You know see the UK people them a go crazy for him. You know see him find a big song, brick crocodile teeth. So may I ask you a question. Skillibeng say him learn almost everything from Vibes Kartel and him say that from about 2020 early or late 2019 and him find crocodile teeth in the last year. So how the song blow up and reach so far then? Since this thing inhibits your growth. Since beginning of Vibes Kartel tarnish your reputation and inhibits your growth. How comes him find crocodile teeth after I pick up Kartel? Because him find a bad song. Javelin never big up Kartel till where day. Don't Javelin never big up Kartel and never big up Alkaline. So, to answer the question that you would ask me, brother, at the end of the day, it is optional for me if you want to big up an artist or don't big up an artist. It is not optional to give people music with them love. It is not optional for promote your music properly. It is not optional for market your music properly. Those things are compulsory. It's a must. You have to no go come. You have to give people good music. You have to give people relatable music. You have to promote and market your product properly. And that we tell artists around here, so brother. You see me? And you have to can find concept and find song where wow people. Also, the way how you do your social media and keep yourself relevant as an artist, that is important too. It's not just about music in a dancer. Especially in a social media age, it's about how much you keep yourself relevant as possible too. You see me? Don't shy away from things. You see me? Yeah. You have to have a social media presence to them things they involve in it too. You see me? So a man does forward and feel say, hey, me not big up nobody now, I must make it. Being true to yourself as an artist. It's you need. Exactly, bro. The impact those artists enter the game with, these new artists don't have that effect. Popcorn find Popcorn find a big song. Yeah man, Popcorn find a big song. Popcorn song like if I behind it. No, little boy no dey on for me level. I don't understand how people that talk about Skilly and the artist. But when the man around the place, them say brother, make all artists forward and do what them do. It's new thing when I see man I come with now. I compare these artists to them artists and brother John no dog. Yo, I'm not girl and still in a dog. I'm not girl and still. Sometimes me as a man I love dancehall. Sometimes I wonder if my bill for dancehall, you know. I'm a bill for some of the dancehall reasoning them in a car. Big man thing dog. Sometimes I see something talk, brother. I tell them I have to shape me. Man I say to me say, yo, if you would have predicted them artists are gonna last longer. Brother, and what you think that man there said that off? I say if you predicted them artists are gonna last longer. Are the people where I said them artists are gonna last longer are gonna do better? Why you think them a push that narrative there? I told the man them no big up Kartel, you know. It's not even the Alkaline who the man them no big up, you know. It's a Kartel, the man them no big up, you know. These people want it to be the case where persons don't big up Kartel. I mean, what's wrong with bigging up Kartel? If you big up Kartel, you're not gonna reach nowhere brand. What the fuck? What wrong if a man get an interview and a man say, yo, brother, I don't know. Something, if you want to say it, that's fine, you know, brother. I'm not tell you say a man have to say it, you know. But look, what is so wrong about a man saying Raid Kartel, I'm Raid Shabba? Why that name they not for call? Him can call Beanie Man, he can say, him can call any name but that name there. What that name they do to him? But, yo, you know, tell me something, dog. We just have to wonder, dog. As an artist, a song you have to, then a song you have to find me, G. A song you have to find, you know. A song you have to find song. You would have come like a man there and a man a play forward. A man is a striker. In purpose of a score goal. All him a shift. All him hold up the ball. Hold up the ball, him shift. Him hold up the ball, him shift. Him hold up the ball, him shift. Dash a 3 man, dash a 4 man. Brother, you see at the end of the day, if the forward they not score goal, them soon look for a new forward and them take him off the field. I saw it go. That is a purpose. So all the other things them we enjoy and say, yo, him can pass the ball goodie, I him can shift money, I him can do that. Brother, if you not score goal, brother, you have to come off the field. The purpose of an artist or a big artist have to find it song. You have to find it song or art song. Remain relevant, all of them something there. If you not do that or that. I know who you play for. You have a man that tell you, say, yo, don't come play for that man there, don't whatever. No, brother. Or the hit song them where you find, brother. Hit song where you find how relevant it is, how consistent it is. And next thing to it, some of them artists that we are forward, brother, me I want to know, and no music alone. Yeah, you're artist and to be on no music alone. People like the Tentic, people like the Yaksa, people, them people, if you're not, brother, I go sound like me I contradict myself now. But if you have sense, you will see what I say. That if you have sense. Music and its song very important and most important, but you also have to remain relevant in the social media space. You have to remain relevant in the social media space. You see me? Ever so often you see Popcorn and post some things, post himself, Shensia will post himself, Spice with some like a drama at some time or whatever. That a part of dancer. You see me? That in the mix too. So yeah. Yo, Papi I lead the pack and Gaza camp. Gaza him come from. You up in them again. Banda are going for Kartel. Try that video not seeing it on YouTube. I don't know. I don't know. You know before me. I don't know what I'm going for that. Big up yourself, Miguel. Yeah, brother. So, I don't want to entertain an argument about if that money are going to last longer than that money. Or that money are better artists. Brother, people like who them like, brother. Who you like or who you like. I have a man there, so the reason why I'm like an artist, I try not big up the artist. How stupid is that? The reason why I like the artist and I try not big up Kartel. And the reason I like the artist and I try big up Alkaline. And the reason I like the artist and I try big up Kartel. I'm don't big up Alkaline. Brother, music me I listen to, brother. Music me I listen to, brother. Cause for me, you could have big up all the man them where you want big up. If you not find song me like, then I not find it song with the people them like. It don't make no sense. Like up the life, people. Like up the life, people. 17 like, I need some more like. You see me, brother? You see me? I just like, but I the way how people reason still, and yo, I'm not growing on it still, being on the YouTube space, and we get exposed to a lot of people opinion, a lot of people perspective, and one of the things them when I start, my father, and that's why I start say unbiased or objectivity or so, and funny enough, some of the same vlogger them when I see champion the side thing and try to tear down other people. And them a champion objectivity now. Yeah man. Them a say Skeng for be objective. And Skeng for be and Jashii for be objective. Don't pick sides. So funny. So funny. Meanwhile, me not tell them to pick side, Me just I tell them say at the end of the day that optional. You see me? We don't know how to do that. The ultimate thing is to find song of people love. But me live to see them same vlogger here. We want to see lean to certain side and lean to certain side and do this over certain side and bring down certain side. Me know to see them man there say, yo, Skeng should be objective. And Jashii should be objective. And all these other young artists should be objective. Objectivity. Life funny? Life is so funny. YouTube is now officially taking over. Just like IR and Killer. You never find no song. Exactly. You find when IR they run Killer. You never find no song where people them love, dog. And them time the Killer name strong in a dancer. K Queens, look on K Queens. I know killer can bust K Queens. That may I tell you no dog. So when a man look on an artist bus, yo, a big artist give a platform, brother. At the end of the day, you have to work. And you have to find something people love, bro. At the end of the day, yes, the big artists are get the credit for say him boss, but if you never put in the work, boss means a man give a platform or highlight you. Make people know about you first. Sharing platform, that's what we call boss. But at the end of the day, when him share that platform, that you give the people them something them not like, brother. Then them not work with you. You don't have to reason the thing properly, dog. Sometimes when you reason the thing halfway and short. The reasoning short, dog. And the reason I tell you, I give you a little clue why most people reasoning short and dance all overall. On a pick side, dog. On just look on things left or right. Left or right. On look on the benefit of both things. So if a man say to a man say, yo, what you think? You think of the artist boss the man or the man have to find? Or the man have to find song? Which one you think? Here two man over one corner. Dog, with the bomb clock you talk about. Go suck out the whole of no mama. Go suck out to no mama. And the artist boss him. You the next man go chuck under your mother. Suck out your mother, your mother, your mother, your mother. And the man have to put in the work. And nobody now have a little calm mental to say, boy, brother, you know, is it two of them? And if a man look on, if a man they come and say two of them, the two side them cussing, go suck out your mama and this aggression and dog shit, drunk and tracing. You're big and fat. And you're ugly and you're black. That's so we reason. And nobody knows he said the two man them right. That's why we war and kill one of them because no man can find the mutual ground where the two person them can ride it. Them have a war and a stab and a shot and a chop. Because me absolutely right. And next man said, no, I'm me right, and you're dead. Batty boy take shot in the head. That's how we reason out things. That's how we reason out things. No man can say, boy, you know, me can take a little piece away myself. And the next man say, me can take piece away myself still. Because none of we not have the truth. Absolutely. We all have little pieces of the truth. And I want to combine, and that's why unity is important. And that's why this world tries to divide every step of the way. Because it knows that anywhere we unite, we are going to find the overall truth. Because all of we have a little piece of the truth. And if we just unite and stop trying to push out other people reasoning, some of the time them. Mind you, some of the reasoning them, me have to wonder if some devil spirit still. You see me? But there's some little piece of where a man say where you can at least listen and say, all right, me can see how that can have some amount of sense. You see me? But at the same time, brother, I just that dog. But that's how we deal with things, brother. When now I go on for Kartel. Oh, go on. Mm-hmm. When I hear me say, the internet is like a problem. When I hear me clear, ignorance is arrogance. Okay. Simple logics can't reason with nobody with no reasonability. Brother, I see him so yesterday, me there somewhere, you know. Alright, me I go on a idea or something. Brother, you see the reason thing, you see if a man can reason, it lead to darkness and lead to intolerance or can something. Where they me there somewhere reason. Yesterday me there somewhere reason. So them I say them I go fire with more. So me I say, me not think them should have fire him because a change can destabilize the camp by bringing in a new coach. Next man I say, nah man, them for changing man and this and that. Here one woman. I don't know if a woman no know nothing much about football. Some of them, I don't want to overgeneralize. Some women are most women because men are more into sports. Generally. Here, here, here the woman. Here the woman where they there. Him for go on, him for go on, him for go on, with more for go on. Because she agree with the other two G them when they there. Him for go on. So me I say, why you say him for go on? Why you say no, me never say why you say him for go on. She say why you say him for go on. Cause my son them forget call up and him no want play them. My son them forget call up for national squad and him no want play them. Him no want play them, him for go on. I say bumbo cloud, there's a whole reason about the betterment for the team. And if Whitmore should stay and how Whitmore go on. And this a woman a come now for say the man for go on, Whitmore for go on because she in her feelings her son never get a chance to come play. My son a bad ball and the reason start telling me to talk, but when I just start slow down the talking, you know. You see me? Yeah, which part with them I just start slow down the talking and just start turning my head. Because I say, see, that's your next example. The reason gone something because something personal now. We there talk about football. Pros and cons of getting a new coach. Pros and cons of what Whitmore do. The lady reason is her son not get called up. And that may I try to show you say, some of the time I just saw some people reason. If it not personally benefit them, it's like them can't. I don't know. That's what I say. Everybody different. You see me? So I just stop talk. You see me? I just stop talk, brother. Because me I talk about the overall side and sometimes I go on the music same way. You there say talk about music or whatever. Here man I bring in say, yo, I like Kartel, you know, cause yo, I never know that. Yo, channel. Yo, yo. Yo, Jado. Yo, I'm just hear the woman start say, yo, my son not get for play no, so him for go on, but I like him. I just stop talk. Cause me did I try. Brother, you ever know some people that bring logics and feel like you talk sense and I try for go in at the stats and the radars, yes, why I chat and fuckery. It shows us utter feelings. Them I deal with. I know, brother. But anyway, see, that was just an example as a message. But brother, at the end of the day, brother, as I say with the music, artists just need to find good song. Next thing too. Cause somebody send me something with some people that discuss Skillibeng and thing and brother, between me and you still know that I'm not grow still know. You see this side picking thing? Why? John no dog. I feel like I something that destroy we as black people, you know. Yeah, this cause me is a man, me is all about as much as me in music, I'm loving music. I like to talk sense. I think at the basis of me, I like to talk sense. I like logic. I like when things effective and when things make sense. No, a statement was made. I have made this statement several times. And Vibes Kartel made this statement recently. Right, and everybody's supposed to see that the biggest song coming out of Jamaica for the last 12 months is Crocodile Teeth. Right? Some persons may hear a vlogger, funny enough is a Vendetta vlogger say that it is the biggest song coming out of Jamaica for the last 5 years. Some people that probably go back and say 7 years and different things. But me can definitely tell you say for the last 12 months are the biggest song coming out of Jamaica. When you look on the impact of the song globally, there's no other song where we produce in Jamaica where I get talked about, the rhythm, everything. Even where they are little youth get a little youth are forward for on stage tonight. When you can watch the interview, him I want delivery youth. See me? Him I want delivery youth and He must say, I am the delivery guy. You see me, want delivery. When I like a bike, you them will deliver goods and food and so. I'm have a song where go viral on stage of a man. And the beat where the youth I use to DJ upon his crocodile teeth. When you see Shensi I go at 97, I think where they when she do a freestyle, crocodile teeth. When you see all of the big rapper them, the rhythm, crocodile teeth. King Addies on the ear attack, Funk Master Flex, everybody crocodile teeth. Now for the life of me, I cannot understand how can anybody argue against that. You know, I understand, some people just want to argue. Because that's something I end up learn. And I think I learned that late in my life. Because a lot of debates and conversations I have with people all the way, I think that people just never know. I get to realize that people just love to argue them points. Them just, all if, a man with there and him knows that the sky blue, I might always use the example, and him just want to stand up and talk to you for 30 minutes until he say the sky green. Him just want that. Because probably him not busy, him not nothing to do. Him just want to tell us that the sky green or the sky red. You know I'm going to be one fool for try to stand up there with that, the man that try to convince him. Because within himself, I saw the trolling thing come about and so too, where you have people who purposefully chat fuckery to get an emotional response from other people. Purposefully type say Michael Jackson is not a good artist. Michael Jackson have no hit song. Kartel have no hit song. Movada have no hit song. Purposefully type say Kartel a waste man. Alkaline have no hit song. Movada have no hit song. Popcorn have no hit song. Purposefully type them something to get under people's skin. And all along me, they think them are idiots. Some of them are idiots, But actually, people have sense. We just want one conversation to start. I want to continue. Now, back to the crocodile teeth. As when I say the facts that if proves the crocodile teeth, is that song. Anybody with sense. Now, if you want people to look upon you like a fucking idiot and don't know nothing about music and you're willing to run the risk there and say crocodile teeth is not that song, they can continue and do that. The thing that baffles me though is that these are persons where I make them face show. I make people hear them voice. I hear you talk complete and utter rubbish on the internet. Complete, utter rubbish. Your face a show. See it here? Camera. And then these people are so stupid. Because when you turn on the high definition camera, showing the face, or showing the eye, chat fuckery. When you turn up the speaker, I talk love, brother. When you're not shame. You, them people are shameless. The people, them, guys, I understand, I'm not troll now in comment section, name Starboy 55 or Stargirl 82 and I type some fucking, nobody don't know who that. But I know so bad. Vendetta 352, Gaza 51-3, Unruly 359. I understand that. Nobody don't know you, nobody don't see. You just type some fuckery. Who want fall feature, fall feature. But all your voice attack. Let me tell you, we don't use charts to tell you if a song is a big song, We don't need the charts because the charts can be manipulated and the numbers can be every single metric that is used to determine if a song is good is discredited by some of them people upon YouTube. And as I'm telling you, the YouTube conversation sometimes are utter rubbish. Spotify fuckery, Billboard fuckery, Grammy fuckery, mobile fuckery, YouTube fuckery. Every metric we can use to measure artists. And that's, brother, I tell you, you see that bias something, it left past bias and reach a delusional, Yeah, man, it past B, man, and reach a D. Skip over C. Skip over C, jump from B to D. From bias to delusional. That's because I tell you, the thing that we I hear nowadays, dog, this past bias, brother. The people them can't reason again, dog. No reason at all. Oh, you are a man if you say Hypnosis a Crocodile Teeth are the biggest song come out of Jamaica for the last 12 months. And why you think a man now see that? Me not like Skillibeng. Simple as that. If you ask them why you think so, me no like Skillibeng. Me not like him. Me not like Skillibeng. Yo, dog, me not like Skillibeng, you know. So I know the biggest song that. Brother, I want to do understand that there's a difference between facts and feelings. There's a difference between reality and there's a difference between where you want it to be. Not because you want the sky for red, that not mean the sky red. Not because you want the grass for purple, that not make grass purple. Brother, I'm big man thing. Let me tell you what kind of reasoning them are. Them are some pitney reasoning, some immature reasoning. Adults no reason that way. I'm going to tell you why. It's only pitney alone. You give them grass, little pitney, you give them grass for color. And you see them all take one purple crayon and a color it purple. I pitney that. Because pitney mind full of imagination. Them a color grass purple. Them a color the sun red. And even my pitney, if me give him the sun for color, I'm not putting red there. You see, uno that color the sun red. Because uno like yellow. And uno that color the grass green. No, uno that color the grass red because uno like green. That's so uno reason. For uno reason lower than 5-year-old and 3-year-old. Because uno base things off of what uno like. Uno base things off of how it go. So if me give uno a crayon right now and say color the grass, uno color it red. Because you're not bumbo cloth or green, that's so cocky green. Me not Batman green, red. See the red, suck out your mother green, red. If me go in the sun for color, uno now color it yellow. Now color it green, go so cocky yellow. Batman yellow, red me a color it. I saw uno reason. Pure feelings and fuckery. And then uno now want to tell people about music and uno want to beat people and uno want. Brother, uno not in a sense, dog. Go get a book and read. In real life. Go get a book and read, dog. Or several books and read. Because I'm not cussing, you know. But I think Branda them man, they will come cussing and trace. Because I'm telling you already, I'm not come to the internet for trace. And that I'm there for. You see me? But brother, if you cut out the bias, dog, and have some sense, dog. Get some counseling or something, dog. Here, grass green in a red here. And the sun, when you color it, a yellow, you usually color sun. And a pink. Brother, you think I joke, brother, I say not even a picnic. Brother, them people that all them my people reason. If you give them, if you, alright, may I tell you all them my people reason. Call it say, the grass green, right? And call it say, them not like the color green. Brother, if you give them the grass the color in brother, may I tell you, you know, them are color the grass in a red, you know, or pink, you know. And you look and you say, then why you color it? I me not like green, me not like green. Teach his own here, brother. Yeah, bless up and big up on yourself. As when I say Crocodile Teeth, big song, the biggest song. You can't go around that. You see me? Anybody where I say anything different, brother, come out of the feelings, brother, and start reasoning with sense, dog. Come out of the feelings and start reasoning with sense. And reason like we don't have sense. Some of them have big people, who don't have all pitney. Some of them don't have all pitney. I'm not afraid of the pitney go up on the internet and hear not talk. Man, not big people have all pitney, have all job, adult. Some of them have all grand pitney and a beer fuck you on the talk. You can't have one iota of sense. Not one iota of sense when you can't talk. Nothing. I say, somebody send me a little clipping with the man at the conversation. And I tell your brother. I say, but then again, I shouldn't expect nothing better still. Sense not profitable. Yo, hear me I say no? Popcorn song bad, me like the popcorn song we drop. Song I go on with beer things. As when I say Skeng and Jashii, the chart, them a dominate it. You see me? Them a dominate it. Yesterday I find myself I listen to a couple of Jashii well. You see me? As when I tell you, the same rhythm the Ragging King depon. You see me? New one there. See me? Bad. Same rhythm where Chronicler still a bleed upon. Bad. You see me? Ragging depon the Jashii depon the rhythm bad. You see me? Yo, bless up. That is why you got to correct them. Brother, I'm going to tell you something still, you know. You know, say even Proverbs that you read, you know, tell us, you know, for answer the fool. And then it go back and say answer the fool. You see, some of the time to me, G, you see, if you find yourself a reason with people where not talk logics, some of the time you have to end up loud the reasoning too, you know. That's why you see me just forward on my platform, so you notice that me alone I talk, and I just talk. Who want to take it, who don't want to take it. But you see, if you go around people and try to convince them, brother, and they people already, that are one thing with people, you know, brother. People already have, you can't change people, you know. Can't change people. Only people can change themselves, and people seldomly change themselves. Anything with them accept and them believe, them keep. And people not like to know things, brother. People like to believe things. That's how the world run. That's why it's easy for trick a man. I'm not try to trick people. I try to inform people or educate people or enlighten people. I'm not try to trick people. You see, if I try to trick people, I'm more successful. The more successful people influence people's mind are the people that more trick people. If you try to educate or inform persons, you reach less people. You have to try to trick them, or you have to do it one trickery way. If that one come like you have to pick the medicine, you have to mask the taste with strawberry or melon or pine or something. You have to trick them. You see me? And that's why I say more and more, even dealing with even we as people, I realize a lot of persons are spiritually immature and mentally immature. When I tell them something, they brother, you ever come and talk the people, you not talk positive to the people, that are one next thing to. People don't like when you show them flaws. I show them reason for change. People like when you say, yo, we are the boss and we're not leader. No. You see me? People not like, most of the things that we realize, you see me? Lose respect for Spice. That's all true, bro. We'll keep pushing. Sizzler been around them, you know. And bow down to Babylon system. Me see something they losing page. And next time I forgot to talk about that. See foot I have lose all in page, it look like. I don't know if it delete permanently or it'll come back and thing. Brother, dance all change, brother. Where they may say that to somebody, you know. The complexion and the makeup and everything of dancehall is completely different than what it was 10, 15 years ago, brother. Everything changed. Everything, brother. What we are doing now is a completely different genre, brother, than what it used to be. You see me? And it rapidly changed. I tell you, rapidly. Anyway, yo, big up and bless up on yourself in a year. Become more. Give thanks to who passed through and who they are with the movement and thing. Bless up and big up and have a productive day. People, remember, whatever you can get your hands on today and read, do some reading, do some researching. Try to think outside of your natural scope and try to know. Try to know more and believe less. Try to know, dog. Go closer to the knowledge and less to the belief. We as a people who believe too much, we not try to know. We need to try and know. We need to research and we need to read. Stop listening to people, dog. Yeah. Research and read for yourself. Read for yourself. The greatest gift you can give a man is a book to write it. Make him read, dog. Yeah, make him research. Go up and bless up on yourself, dog.